So do we kind of have unlimited resources on this? What's up, Owen? Do we have unlimited resources on like recharging here, or?
Kind of. Our oxygen generator with ice is what produces the oxygen and hydrogen. The health just is healed, and then the energy we kind of suck out of the battery. So kind of.
Okay.
And that's when we recharge.
Mm-hmm.
Does it take much energy to do the maker building thing?
Nah, we're good.
No.
I've never had an issue with this, to be honest.
Okay. All right.
Production computers.
I'm already on it, brother.
Computers.
I got what we need now already.
You said it weird.
Computer. He said a word wrong.
Alright.
You guys.
I got the computer scab.
Let's go, boys. Cargo. Can we do cargo containers? Yo.
Oh. My faction member Skabbard has unlocked some new blocks for me.
That's right, dude.
Let's go.
All right. So
All right, we're good. Look at it.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect these so that they're all in one working system, so we don't have to keep moving back and forth. I need. Oh, you know what? That's not gonna work. Just kidding. We need cobalt. I have some cobalt.
What? Let's say, wasn't there some down by the lake?
Yeah, I'm gonna go mine some cobalt and bring that up because we need to make grids, and grids require cobalt. And I have the hydrogen tank, so we'll I'll be the one that flies down there. I'll be back with that.
All right. Should we just do some get some stone in the meantime?
So just yeah. There's also iron down here. You know what? I'll grab iron too because it's pretty far.
We're
down
not
here.
allowed to fly.
We can come. We're going down.
Oh,
Well, you just don't have a hydrogen tank, so your hydrogen's gonna run out by the time you get here.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
That's what we use with the jetpack, right?
Yeah. Don't worry about it though. I've got the hydrogen tank that will allow me to fill up. Yeah, man, we got our friends in here.
Let's go explore north here.
It's gonna be
Like
good.
my hole I've been working on
Where?
down here, where this was a ridge.
Dude,
Ooh,
getting the rover down here is gonna be so hard. It's gonna be awesome.
Nah, we'll construct, we'll engineer roads if we have to.
Dude, we can just build some
this
frames.
what used to be this right here? You're calling this a
Yeah.
hole?
This is
This
where we
is-
were mining earlier.
Yeah, I know. This whole thing is gone. It's hilarious. It was literally like a fucking like mini mountain here. Did you see my little ice mine that I had going?
Yeah, I was actually jumping around down in there.
It's kind of cool, huh? It's like
Mine's
Lord,
too
or
much
it's like
fun.
Star Wars.
What do you mean game sick? Does that mean that you have missed the game
It's
and
a
you
cool
want to play?
freaking planet.
Or does that mean that you played it too much and you're over it? Is that what you mean by game sick?
This is really cool with 3 people because you can really multitask and get a lot
Yeah.
of stuff done. Like you wouldn't have been anywhere near this far by now if you were
No,
by yourself.
no. I'd still be just pocketing stone.
And I mean, we filled the ship up with stone in like what, like a minute or 2?
No time.
Yeah. So yeah, this
No
is gonna
time
be
at
a lot
all.
cooler with multiple beeps. I'm just gonna go sit in the cockpit here.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
my gun.
what I was gonna tell you guys was that so I'm playing laser tag, and there's this family of 12 kids with no parents, so no one's gonna get mad at me, right?
Right.
So I'm doing like tactical SWAT stuff. I'm like moving around the corner, and like my dad, who's like 65, is up on the top thing, just kind of sniping people because he doesn't want to move. And there's a kid standing right behind him, just shooting him, but he can't see it. But I'm not gonna tell him because he's having a good time. So I'm down in the maze and I'm doing tactical stuff, and I'm proud to say I only had to shove like 4 kids. Well, they'd get in my way, dude. I was
Get out of the way.
leg sweep.
sweeping the whole ground floor, dude. I did knock my wife over one time.
Wait, is
though.
it night?
It's
The
dark.
sunset?
Looks like it's getting dark.
It's dark. Yeah, it'll be light in a bit.
Van
I'm-
Heiser.
I'm only 14 meters from Cobalt, boys. There it is. I see it.
Nice. He's done it. I'm gonna go take a pee here while you guys are you're getting Cobalt.
Yeah.
They don't have toilets in the game yet, so good luck.
The wheelman do the work.
IRL. Hey, I built 2 wind turbines, bud.
Dude, he's done it. I'm just gonna
Straight
pocket.
to wind farms.
grab
Pocket
back here.
that cobalt.
Shit.
Been slaving away in the stone mines all day.
I got the black lung pop. We've been mining down there for 40 years. You were down there for 1 day. Yeah, dude, every once in a while I'm just like, man, I gotta play this game.
Man, I am an obnoxious color of green.
It's like that teal color, yeah.
Inventory full.
Just that, like, inventory full spam.
Whoa, what? Where'd it go?
Are you good?
No, my stone disappeared.
Uh-oh.
I think I might have like quick transferred it or something faster than I thought.
Woo!
Yo!
Alright, boys, I'm back.
I found nickel, I found magnesium. It's in a cliffside, though.
Can we go to this unknown signal at some point? What is that?
Yeah, okay,
I
so
don't know, man. It's unknown.
what those are like just random... Imagine a drop pod in Apex, but there's no Krabers in it.
Okay.
All
makes
there,
sense.
all there is in it is just like there's occasionally like a few computers or there's like
Podge.
stuff like that. But
We're out of stone. We need a lot of stone.
what's really
Drop
good in
punch.
them is if you're playing alone, there's a chance that there's a what's it called?
I gotta get rid of all this crap.
There's better grinders that operate faster, stuff like that.
Oh, that's good to. That's actually clutch.
Oh, some gold drops.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, cobalt's being refined in this basic refiner. Let's start putting all of our stuff in this basic refinery over here instead.
Okay, so the stone we want to put it over there instead.
Mhm. Yeah, it'll do it faster and I believe more effectively.
Oh, is that why it disappeared? It like auto transferred over?
No.
What did? Why? Oh, maybe I should pick it.
I am
Basic
slowly transferring
assembler,
it.
or is it the basic refinery we want
Raw,
to put stuff?
raw resources refinery. Assembler gets
Okay.
all the refined metals and all of the materials. All the
Stone,
built stuff.
Cobalt. So you're making. Wow, we have a whole bunch of cobalt ignits. Okay.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna go juice up on power here, and then just start throwing stuff. Should we throw ice in there too, or does that still go over here on
Ice
this thing?
is only done in an oxygen generator, so leave it in there for now.
Oh yeah, this thing can hold 20,000.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Oh, actually, I believe, can we deconstruct this thing?
What thing?
Does the assembler... So, when I died, I now have a second set of tools. I believe
Oh, is that what you're stuck in the?
you can deconstruct... No, okay, the regular assembler can deconstruct stuff. Anyway. Okay, there are no longer resources inside the survival kit. All the resources will be in the refinery and the assembler.
Okay, cool.
Soon, we'll have these connected, so you can basically go to any compartment and be able to access any of them.
Right.
But I don't have those blocks unlocked yet.
We're
But
working
now
on it.
that we have cobalt, I can build a storage container.
I have a talk with R&D about that one.
Interior plates. Thank you. Do I have conveyors unlocked yet? I do not. Okay, progression.
This is awesome, man. Josh is grinding. I'm bringing stone over. It's your boy's making stuff.
Construction components, grids.
We'll be starbound before you know it.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just gonna be so pumped to get to space. I'm so excited to get to space. And I'm not in a hurry. I'm just saying I'm excited to do it.
Yeah.
Are we gonna? Can we make thick chungus?
I mean, heck yeah, we can, dude. We can do whatever you want.
Wait, what did you put here
What?
in front of that?
Okay,
Why'd you put something on
well,
it?
this is gonna be a cargo container. You can access it from the back. So just go to the back of this machine for now. What I'm doing is I'm building a cargo container, which is going to allow us to hold excess stuff, which will then allow us to put a conveyor from the assembler to the container, and then have them be a connected system. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel you.
Okay, what do I need? I need components, grids, tubes, motors, displays. That's a lot.
Why won't it let me take steel plates
Where are you trying to access it?
from the?
Oh, it's because you have to go to the. It's because they're in the assembler and they're not attached yet. I'm
that makes
working
sense.
on it. I'm working.
No, you're
on
good.
it.
You're good. I'm just
Okay, I
trying
need-
to.
20 tubes, 2 computers. Produce tubes.
Energy low.
Yo, I'm low on energy, boys. Yo, I'm digging it, dude. I'm
Yeah.
freaking jazzed. I'm feeling so
Yeah,
good
this
right
is
now.
awesome so far. All right, Scab. I also gave us a couple extra. Gave us a little wiggle room so we can walk around back of our
Thank you.
stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, we can make this platform as big as we want. But remember, this isn't our final base. This is just our base to allow us to build a rover to get us down to the lake, which will be probably a half-hour trip. But it's going to be beautiful because it's going to be a nightmare as we do it. It's going to be awesome.
I'm so excited.
And then 4 grids.
I'm so pumped for that.
Good. It's going to be good, dude.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
take
don't
all
go
the
back to that one.
cobalt out of there and shove it in here.
So we have to
We're running
build
low.
another oxygen thing over here.
We're just gonna keep using. So we're actually not gonna build an O2 generator because all we're gonna do is just destroy the O2 generator and put that on the rover as well.
So we'll just immediately already have the parts to just rebuild it right there.
Yeah. And if not, we can easily build it if we have to.
Okay, so we got 20k stone in there. I think we're good.
Okay. Yep.
I'll tell you when
There
you're
we
good.
go.
We're
Now
good for stone for now, guys.
Nah. I'll let you know. That's funny. Okay, now I
We're good for stone
need
for now.
a conveyor junction, I think, if I had to guess.
Visor creator isn't complete.
There we go. We're gonna go for a conveyor box. How about that? Yo, we're doing it. Everything's gonna be connected here in about 12 seconds.
I'm gonna come with it and not understand what's going on.
Let's go. All right, let me walk you guys through this. All right.
Once I grab about 800 more stone.
So the conveyor connects everything that it's touching.
Correct. And the cargo container has an opening on both. It's the opening of the container is attached to the assembler, the refinery. So everything that's in the refinery is now accessible by the assembler back here. So basically, the way to access everything from the front is through this cargo container. You can't access it through the conveyor, but you can through this container right here.
Oh, he's got lights. Let's go. So I can go
Yeah,
into
you
the
hit L for lights, right?
Yeah.
There you go, boys.
So you go into the cargo container, now you can access
Yeah,
everything.
you push
you're
F,
saying.
and if you do the show connected inventories, you can now do everything. And you can go to production from here, you can go to inventory, and you'll be able to access everything from this one spot.
I like it.
But I still need to go to the refinery itself.
YJ, for this session, we're keeping things calm,
what?
we're keeping things together.
Put stuff
How
in
do
the
can I
Forgive me.
upload it?
No, you just go over.
DM me on Discord, and we'll chat
the-
about potentially next time adding more, because this is our multiplayer. We
Just
can
go
add
to the
people in. I don't think
cargo
it'll be an issue.
container and drag it. Scroll down and
For
drag it
this
into
session,
the
we're going to keep
refinery.
it just us to keep things
Oh, an
the way they
unmovable
are, if that
stack.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you want to join us, dude. That actually makes me happy. What's up? What I miss?
No.
Oh, it does.
And this container holds 78,000 liters of stuff. So basically, it'll hold everything. Okay, now with
Oh,
our
yeah.
resources here, we should be able to build everything we need for a rover.
Yeah, we just need to build a rover, right?
All right. Who wants to build a car?
I do.
Do you want to
Builder
build
soy.
a snowman?
Do you start with the cockpit?
So
Wait, what's the first?
imagine.
Do we need a bigger platform to build on, Captain?
Yeah, just build a couple more out this way. What we need is, at least the way that I found easy, is you put down a landing gear.
We're gonna build it over here.
And then you build like a little, like, basically you're building a stationary lift to hold the car off the ground, and when it's done, then you drop it onto its wheels. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because if you build it on the ground, you're limited by the ground space, but if you build it above the ground, you can kind of maneuver around it, get everything you need around it. Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you use to lift it up? Just
So basically we're gonna build a landing gear. And then build off that landing gear, because the landing gear.
Look at what I just did.
oh, right on. Like the thing underneath the
Are they all? They're all freaking ramps. Let's go, dude. All right. While you're doing that, let me explain an interesting trick about this game. All right. There are a lot of blocks have two different sizes.
Yeah.
Can you see this ghost that I'm showing here?
no.
All right, let me grab some plates and I'll show you. All right, so let's say I want to build a landing gear and I want to attach to this grid. Automatically, it's going to be freaking huge. You see that?
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a landing gear built for a large grid, and this grid that we're on is considered a large grid. When you push 4 to pull up the cube, the light armor block, it's a big old block. If you push it again, it becomes small.
How do you rotate something when you're gonna build it?
Insert home, page up, delete end, page down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Page up.
So in the top, when you have the block, look in your top right of your screen. There's arrows and home and end and page down, all that stuff.
Mine just says Shift F1.
Well, that's experimental mode. Behind that, do you have your block out?
Yeah. I'm just trying to build.
Oh,
this
tab. Okay, push tab a couple times, and things will change on your HUD.
Got it. Got it.
What I'm saying is you can't build a landing gear attached to this grid. It'll have to be huge. So what you have to do is you have to push 9, or sorry, I have it on 9, but select a landing gear, and then push it again, and it will become small. And then you build it off the ground so that when it lands, it sticks. Because landing gear automatically sticks when you build it, so it's not floating around loose like that turbine that fell down. It's on here, and then from here you can then just build small blocks.
Then just delete the landing gear.
Yeah, then you just grind it out when you're done. Yeah, does that kind of make sense? I don't know if it's the best way to do it, but this is the way that I've done it, and it works.
I think that's the move.
So pretty much we're gonna build this as like the base of
A
it.
chassis? Are you building the chassis right now?
Yeah, pretty much the chassis.
Chases.
This is gonna be a little bit long because of how it's gonna be. We're gonna make this thing like 3 wide, I think.
How's that?
Oh, Daytona 500.
Okay, we're not gonna weld anything together right now because we
need
don't.
these steel plates.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to put that one there.
It's all good. Okay, if you wanna weld any plates together, or any of these, start up top, and just do this little. Actually, yeah, we'll build it out the back if we need to. Just do this layer of 3.
I'm putting for wheels,
Yeah. That's a good move.
right? Like that.
So the wheels already have a suspension on them that might stick out enough, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't have much experience with it.
We'll find out here, I guess. Huh? What's up, man?
Oh, rotation of blocks is relative to you, not to the ship. That's a very good point as well.
That is good. That does make sense.
I was hoping you guys could like see the ghost of what I was trying to build, just for purposes, but. Okay, I'm thinking that we're gonna put. We should put 6 wheels on this thing.
Okay.
Last time I built one of these, I built the wheels on upside down.
Production blueprints.
Let's see. Cockpit blocks. I can't build a cockpit yet. Why can't I build a cockpit yet? I just typed in the word. I just typed in the word cock. Okay, I need to build this landing gear to unlock it. I need construction components and a motor. Okay, that should unlock the ability to build everything else we need. Yep, there we go. Okay, so now if we get a cockpit...
So it's not like a research tree, it's like you have to, once you finish building something...
Yeah, once you build a specific... If you look in the progression, it will show you that it's basically
we'll probably follow it if we really want it.
3x3.
Progression tree. So we got a cockpit, we've got an O2 generator. We'll build a small one. We need a battery. We need a solar panel at some point, but that's not yet. We need a survival kit. We need tires. Wheel. There we go. Wheel suspension 3x3? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I have one right now. I'm just trying to figure out like which direction to mount it.
If you put it down, I'll be able to tell you if it's right or wrong. That is wrong. That's sideways. It has to go 90 degrees.
What do you mean 90 degrees?
Grab it and turn it to the right so that actually turn that to the left. You want
this circle thing that's sticking out isn't the wheel?
That's the wheel. So on my side, this is the top right here. I'm looking at the suspension. The suspension, that's the top right there. So you need to rotate this to the left.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So basically, as long as the suspension's up top and the wheel is on the bottom. That's my understanding.
9. Let's see if I can galaxy brain this.
Oh my word, Kyle just gave me the galaxy. Speaking of galaxy brain, I have an idea how to get off of the mountain. Why not put a parachute onto the rover and drive off?
Right off the cliff. Wow.
He makes
That
a
is
point.
Galaxy brain.
Also, it's like the sketchiest way to do it, but
So like that, Skabbard?
where's the wheel at?
I don't know.
So like, what if it like busts apart upon landing?
Last time the wheel built automatically. This time it didn't.
Try building on the back. Same rotation. See what it does. There's a tiny wheel. What's that all about?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a wheel 1x1. You want a wheel but 3x3, dude. Wheel 3x3. That's the item you want.
Okay, what am I? I'm doing something wrong.
Needs good
That looked like the right
timing.
direction, though, right?
Yes. No, actually, it was upside down. Wait, maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
Just
so
put it down
9.
again, and we'll find out.
Suspension wheel 3x3 right. Boom.
That's correct. Look at that. See that? How the wheel's on the bottom?
Yeah.
And then it will push up that thing as a suspension? Yeah, do that. So this is the right side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Just make sure you put it on the right, the left and right. There you go. That's perfect. Okay, do it. Get the left version and do that again.
How do I switch it to left?
It's a different item.
It's a different block. You have to go in there and select it.
Oh, in the actual. Oh,
in the G menu, yeah. Okay, then. All
I
right.
only
So,
see the one for right.
are you cool building this cockpit, Visor?
I need to grab some.
Yeah. So just grab whatever it needs or build whatever it needs and then just build it. I'm just gonna figure out how to place this thing. 7 is a battery. Okay.
This is
We might need a gyroscope on there too, actually.
harder than it looks.
I know, man. Okay, so we got a battery.
Which
Upside
cockpit
down,
do we
boys.
want?
So see this cockpit up front right here? I just want you to.
Oh, you
to-
already placed
I,
it.
I just want you to finish building it. Is all I'm saying.
I gotcha.
So I'll
Yeah.
place it. You just build the cockpit, and then when I tell you I'm ready, then build the battery. I'm just not. I'm trying to design stuff right here. Okay. Let's do a survival kit coming off the side. Right here.
Unable. Place. Wheel suspension. 3x3 Y. There we go.
Where's the computer screen?
Alright, I need small motors. I need motors and small steel tubes. And then I need a large steel tube and construction components.
Oh, you know what? That thing connects to the cockpit. Is that right side up? I can't tell. Let's go. Okay. Then we need a cargo container. Cargo.
I think we're running low on stuff. Oh, so I just have to go to production to build it.
Energy low.
Small steel tubes. What else do we need?
The interior plate.
Steel plates. There we go.
Okay, then we need an O2 generator. We'll figure this out, guys.
We're all just dialed in right now, too. Construction components. Okay.
Okay, then we need a what?
Mr. Perfect.
Ozen man.
Mosin man. He's a Mosin man. And then I need battery.
He's done it.
That's what it is. He's done it. The madman.
Production.
Oh, my wife's here. One sec. She's grabbing something. Right back.
4 motors, 3 medicals. Motors, 2 medicals.
There we go.
You want a water bottle?
Construction components. Do we have any more of those?
Oh, eyes. Sorry.
I don't think so. See if we need to build more of those. We're doing it right now. This is pretty fun. I'm having a good time doing this.
Uh-oh. We need silver.
What
We
do I
need
do?
silver?
Wait, what
Can't
is
make the medical comp.
the survival kit?
The-
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
When we're ready, we're gonna disassemble the other one. That will give us the components we need to build it here.
Okay.
Silver, we don't have access to yet.
So we'll wait on that one.
All right, guys. I want you to walk me through this logic train real quick. All right.
We're walking you through what?
This logic train.
Okay.
Also, I'm sorry, dude. I gotta tell you, I don't think we need that extra block pushing us out on the sideways.
What do you mean? With the tires?
Yeah. I think
You think it's too wide?
I think it's too much of a wide boy. What do you think? Actually, you know what? That'll allow us to. You know what? Screw it. You're right. I'm
I
wrong.
don't like it.
No. You're good because what that will allow us to do is, if we want to protect everything, we can actually put a layer of blocks around it.
Energy
Yeah.
critical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm going for function. He's going for looks. Which, you know what? I need that. You're right. That's what I need. All right. So, the logic train. In the very front, we have a cockpit, right? Right behind that, connected to it, is the survival kit. The survival kit is the exact same thing in here. It allows us to, have our
Recharge.
O2.
Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Don't do that.
Wait, how are you dying? What's happening?
I have
Probably
one
hasn't
power
gone
on
through the
something?
thing in a
Oh,
while.
okay. You can be out of power and run. It won't kill you.
Oh, okay,
Just
okay.
hurry.
You just can't like use your welder and your tools and stuff. Okay, so we've got the cockpit, we've got the survival kit, we have a cargo container to, you know, help us transport stuff. And then right on that I have an O2 generator.
We're good there.
That I think is connected properly.
Make sure this is full up.
Yeah. That'll allow us to refill everything. Now all we need is just we need an ore detector. We need
Can I
gyroscopes.
take down
What's up?
this landing thing?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay.
In case we need to change it, we just want to leave it up on the stilts just for a second.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then we want to build a solar panel on top. I'll build that right now. Solar. This will allow us to, you know, have it be powered during the day and stuff, all that jazz. Man, this is gonna be ugly.
You think so?
Will it work?
It'll work. No, sorry, just the way I'm gonna have to place this is ugly. Is all I'm saying.
No. I think this is pretty cool.
Let's see. No, I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second.
We don't know any better.
We can do an extra layer of blocks if we have to too, and make it 4 wide. That's no problem.
Let me show you. I'm trying to put a solar panel on it, and it's freaking huge. That's my problem.
Solar panels like kind of bitch.
Yeah, there's not a small grid version of a solar panel. What I'm trying to do is place this thing square.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But there's no way to make it perfectly square. It's gonna be one off. See that? I've got this like little thing on top that's just barely off by 1 square. That's what.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I'm talking about. Just you know, just the OCD in me is.
I actually kind of like it with the 1 off though. That's cool.
Okay, so that'll be our solar panel to help charge our battery.
I'll build this as much as I can. We need some glass and solar cells.